Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join me just north of Liverpool heading up to Lochinver. I had a pod up there for a few days, so I'm going to do a bit of exploring, see some of the beaches and get the bike out for a little run. It's a wee bit claggy here, so enjoy this drive through Assynt, but if you hang about to the end of the video you'll see it in all its glory in the sunshine. Catch you further up. Okay guys, so this is us at Lochinver. What a view for the little pod, right over the harbour. And up over that hill there's where you can't really see it, it's Sullivan's up there. What a view you get from here, eh? This is a little pod I had for a quick few days. Couch, bed, toilet and shower, very nice. Kitchen facilities, TV. Guys, Achmelvich beach towards Sullivan. Stunning, absolutely beautiful. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day in Assynt yet again. Look at this for a view. Sullivan. Absolutely stunning. What a beautiful evening. At the bike, and there is Sullivan. Stunning. This has been a great trip, this up to Assynt. Stayed in a wee pod at Lochinver. So I had that for 3 nights, but we're going home. I'm going home tomorrow, so it's just been mainly not really much biking been done, just mainly kind of adventure with the van and going and having a wee look at some of the beaches round about, and some absolutely stunning beaches. It reminds me of Harris a bit, you know, the beaches are absolutely beautiful, especially Achmelvich. That beach is stunning. It reminds me a bit of like Lochinver with the kind of green sea and that, you know. But aye, look at that for a backdrop. Wow. So I'm going to head back down that path, get back to the pod and have something to eat and get tidied up and get away tomorrow morning. Catch you later. So we decided to have a van camp at Loch Morlich at the foot of the Cairn Gordons Resort. It was another cracking evening, so you can see here from the drone shots. So thanks for watching the channel guys, and like and subscribe, it means a lot to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.